T. For Cheryl, from Amazon Shopping. Based on your order history, it may be
Good morning.
Good morning, y'all.
And I'm sorry that we have our bot, yes, talking.
I added it to your Amazon cart for review to purchase.
Alexa, stop.
Maybe they might want it too.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning and welcome in, everybody. Let me tell you, for all you smart people, I did get a copyright on Snoop. So what did I do this morning? I listened to Snoop, the real Snoop, not the made up Snoop music. So I've been dropping it like it's hot. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Okay, so I've also been up since 3 o'clock watching people's videos. And do you know what I know? Ocean to Ocean has gone to the Sky Ice Bar or whatever it's called. We were going to the ice bar on the breakaway. We're going too, but I'm glad they did the first jump in. You know, they were dressed like they were in the Arctic Circle or something. Somewhere.
It's 17 degrees in there.
Yeah, but I like that. I like that kind of weather. You know, I wish I was back in Dallas to experience that kind of weather.
Yeah.
But that's what I've been doing. I've been up to 3 o'clock. I've been looking at different people's creative juices. And I have been liking it. Creative juices. I said that. Yes. Creative. And then you put juices behind it. Well, Eddie, see you in 6 days. I'm the Eddie countdown to come back to work.
Right.
How's he doing this? Yo.
He jumped in to all of the shows before they went live.
Before they left out.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm good.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome in to Go Live Together. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl, and we are so happy that you have joined us today, especially on hashtag Team Replay. And if you are here for that reason, please drop hashtag Team Replay in the comments section. But for those of you that are here with us right now, good morning and welcome in.
And it's not Taco Tuesday because Eddie would be wearing his green shirt with the pizza and the taco, confusing me.
Right.
It's Drop It Like It's Hot Tuesday. Drop it like it's hot. Okay.
Sounds yummy.
Yummy. Drop it.
Drop the taco on the plate. That way I could eat one.
Whatever. We need to go to that Mexican restaurant today with the kids.
For Taco Tuesday. Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm not going to interrupt anymore because I have to be good. I have to show Eddie that I'm trying to be good, you know. So he won't get, oh my God, I can hear him now. Yep. He's going to be doing all of those hand gestures and things. And I'm going to say, well, somebody must have told you because I didn't do any of that.
Good morning. Traveling with Tinkerbell is the first up in the chat. Hello. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Next up in the chat is Scott Smith, driving and listening. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. PK Adventure Travel says good morning. And we got a donation of fresh fruit in the chat. Pineapples, bananas, and strawberries. Somebody wants a smoothie. Armani Webster has come in. Good morning.
I thought I was in. I'm somebody else, but I am.
And it says good morning. Drop it like it's hot Tuesday.
Okay. Don't subscribe to her. That is my granddaughter. And I watch replays. So therefore, I wrote on because I didn't look to see, you know, when I'm writing on y'all's creative juices. Like this morning, I know I wrote on Ocean to Ocean under my granddaughter. I am so sorry. I thought I was on mine. I did.
Kathy Mills, good morning.
Good morning.
Bamanola Adventures has come in. Good morning.
Hey, Bama.
Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. I bet Scott had them all over the place. I was looking at these videos, and I know Scott had them just.
Cruising with Keith has made it in, and see, he dropped a taco in the chat.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. It's Taco Tuesday. That's right.
Okay. I guess we will have Mexican food.
Anthony on the Move says, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hello.
I'll see you on the seascape.
Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in. Good morning. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Cheryl and Jeremy. The captain is here.
And you know what? He said, he was the first one who told me that I was going to get a copyright. Yeah, well.
But it wasn't Snoop that gave us a copyright, though.
No.
It was the news intro, believe it or not. So we got a new one for all of your eyes and ears today. We already replaced it.
Yeah.
Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
How is you doing?
Fresh fruit.
Fresh fruit.
I'm going to go buy some fresh fruit.
Okay, well, hang on. Yeah, we got to go get some fresh
fruit.
Because
we came back. We had taken and threw out most of the stuff that we knew was going to be bad while we were in Dallas for a week. So what we did was we threw out all of that, and the kids are saying, you need to go to the store. We need some blueberries.
We need some fruit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Go Live Together crew, I know you are always asking for donations of fresh fruit for the morning show. So I got something for you guys. We got some fresh fruit for you guys. Here's a donation of some fresh fruit for the Go Live Together crew.
Juices.
Yeah, thank you for that hashtag, Captain Billy J. We can always count on you. And he says, Cheryl, why be so good when it's so easy to be bad?
I know. And I'm going to tell him that, I'm going to tell Eddie when he gets back, I need an exorcism.
Okay. Cruising with Keith says part 2 of my vlog series will be done today, but will be out by the end of the week.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good. And also, Life with Tanisha RN has made it in. Good morning. And as always, we thank you for this list right here.
Yes.
It's the National Day of the Day list. And we always appreciate it.
Thank you.
And she says, good morning. Happy National Hug Your Cat Day.
We don't have one, but Eddie does.
National Clean Beauty Day.
Yes.
National Safe Day.
That's why I have on white, so I can be all clean and beauty.
Ooh, National Cognac Day. I can get down with that.
Yes.
National Cheese Day. I know you like cheese.
Oh, God, yes. I'm going to get me some today.
Some cheese snacks. And National Old Maids Day. Happy Tuesday. Celebrate accordingly. Hit up an Old Maid for some cheese or some yak.
An Old Maid?
Yeah, an Old Maid. That's what it says. National Old Maid.
You know your daughter's going to call.
I don't make this up.
Tanisha does.
And Tracy has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. And he's going to meet you guys.
And just because you, Mike's wife.
Okay.
And let me show you your husband. Hang on. Here we go.
Look at.
All right.
Y'all, I would have married Snoop Dogg, but he was already married. So
Journeys with Jude and Brady says between Scott and Richard, I walked off 8 pounds.
Oh, see,
everywhere.
Girl, I understand. I knew it because I was seeing your husband. He was, oh man, I only saw you a little clip in I can't remember which one it was. You were pointing. I guess you were telling them, let's go over there or something. And I said, oh, there she is.
Life with Lucy and Glenn have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And they said Montreal bound this week.
Oh, have fun. And let me tell you, Eddie is on a love holiday. He's on the Celebrity Eclipse with another creator. What is his name? Holla at you.
Rick. Oh, the Ocean Life.
Ocean Life.
The Ocean Life.
Yes, and he's
with
on
Ricky Ocean.
and he is on his anniversary cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Our anniversary cruise. In fact, we're taking it on our anniversary.
On our anniversary is embarkation date, December 1st.
December 1st. Yeah.
Life with Lucy and Glenn said the missus looks very pretty today.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's Clean Beauty Day, National Clean Beauty Day.
Yep. Oh, snap. Hey, howdy, hey, everyone. Orange Cone Vlog has made it in. You know, I checked the message right here, and yeah, we're going to do that on the what you said on the banana phone. Yes, we're going to make that happen. Absolutely.
I wish I was going on the rock and roll
cruise.
Yes, but it's too close to our other cruise.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Anthony on the Move says, I wonder, how do you celebrate National Old Maids Day?
I guess you have to play Old Maids, the card game.
Okay. Oh. Well, I am more than obliged to. There we go. That's yes. Thank you. I love it.
I'm gonna tell Eddie.
Hit it right on the target. No, I'm. The fans say otherwise.
I'm gonna tell Eddie.
See?
I'm telling Eddie all this stuff. I'm blaming it on all of y'all. All of y'all. Eddie, they made me do this. They said, do it like this. Do this. And then I got a copyright. God.
For the news.
For the news.
Yeah.
I should tell him I can't do the news because that's what I would say if he was here.
I know, right?
I would tell Eddie, I can't do the news. And then he would, oh man, y'all just don't know. Me and Eddie fight all the time. But it's a good fight. It's a good fight. I like to get on his nerves.
Yep.
I do.
All right. Orange Cone Vlog says, don't worry about the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. Will be an annual event.
Okay.
That's what's up. Oh, snap. Najuma Brown has made it in. Hello.
Maybe
Welcome
I can
in.
come to the next one then because I really want to go, but it's so close. You know, we got flights and all this other stuff that we have to consider on the other cruise.
Okay, question. Traveling with Tinkerbell. When you go on your anniversary cruise, will you be on the live show or are you guys taking that week off like Eddie is doing now?
We will be going live with Eddie. And let me tell you why. Our anniversary cruise will be with twins and family. So we're making that MSC
Norwegian. Norwegian.
Norwegian. Oh, okay. I was thinking.
Norwegian getaway.
The twins will still be with us. They'll still be there. You know, they're going on the Norwegian. And they're going to do all types of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear Norwegian gives us 150 free minutes.
And I don't know how we got there because I know before I became a TA, I told my TA, I don't want none of that, but we got it. And I have to get $80 for the soda packet.
Oh, snap. We got two friends in the chat right now. Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement.
Yeah.
Good morning. And here's Todd.
Todd, stop.
Oh, snap.
Todd.
What's
just
up?
Stop it. Just
welcome
stop it.
back to the show.
He can't even change his name back because he didn't change his name on his YouTube. I mean his personal channel too many times. Goody
it might be stuck like that. I'm not sure. The getaway is leaving from New Orleans, December 1st, 2024, and we will be on board.
We'll be on there.
Sailing down to Mississippi.
Because we really like it. We get it's a twofer for us. We get to stop by his parents' house. Then we get to keep on going.
And then on the way back, we get to get Boudin.
Oh, yeah. We get to go to there.
From Best Stop.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Coastal Water has made it in. Hello.
Hello there.
Good morning, y'all merfolk.
Yes. And I talked about you yesterday. You know how I got in the car with you and rode with you and stuff. And you were, what was she looking for in the truck? I can't remember. But it wasn't in the truck because he said, nope, don't see it from where I am.
Okay. And I'm so glad you came in with this, Jackie, because it was an uncheckable box. It says, it's free, the internet on NCL, but keep in mind that it goes by fast.
It does, but I don't ever get to check. I mean, I never get to do it because you know why? I go down to the desk, the next desk.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we're going to do on this cruise, December 1st cruise. We're going to go down there first on the first day, on embarkation day, and get our next cruise on NCL. And then we are going to have some onboard credit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like with Tanisha RN has cleared up Old Maid's Day. It says Old Maid's Day recognizes women who never marry and remain childless. The term may not seem flattering, but important to celebrate them, honor their contributions to their families and communities.
I think about that. You know, this is a secret. I told you that nobody knows it but him and my mom, who's dead. But as I was growing up, because I went to Catholic school, a private school, Catholic school, and I thought their outfits were the bee's knees. You know, yeah, I did. I thought the nuns had the best outfit because people were always talking about in class what was under their habit. And I know the things that kids talk about. And I said, well, if people are talking about what's under their habit, it's a secret. So why can't I be a nun? And I wanted to be a nun all the way. Even when I went to college, I was thinking about how I could be a nun. And then in college, I started seeing boys.
And now you're dropping it like it's hot on Taco Tuesday.
You don't know if nuns don't drop it like it's hot.
Nope.
You know,
Orange Cone Blog says we got the free at sea with the drink package, specialty dining, internet, and excursion.
We got the excursion credit too.
And look, check it out. Mr. Never Cruised just booked his very first cruise, and it was booked with Rob with Cruise Brothers. And man, was he great to work with. And it was a breeze.
You know what? Are you going on the breeze? Are you coming to Galveston?
I know, right?
Because he's leaving a lot of hints.
Right. And don't forget, announcement traveling with Tinkerbell came in, says, come celebrate with me tonight at 7 p.m. We have some surprises. Thanks.
Like giveaways. Don't tell nobody. Shh.
And Captain Billy J clearing up what you said. It says, nuns drop it like a habit.
I know.
Yep.
I did. I went to a private school, y'all.
All right. We are fully caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for me to show you something that just now disappeared. This right here.
Oh, it's real bad outside, guys.
Yeah, it looks a little gloomy.
Yeah, and it's windy. And, you know, we got the tall stakes or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And the little short ones. The little short ones are underwater.
Look, they're still at the beach too.
I know the weathermen might be down there too, because you know people come out when the weathermen from Houston come down.
Well, as you can tell, we are back in Galveston in the studio, and today we are waking up to 84 degrees with 90% humidity.
It is
23 mile an hour winds and cloudy.
Yeah.
Today, if you're coming to the island, we are going up to 87 degrees for the high, 79% humidity, 18 mile an hour winds, and partly cloudy. And today overall is supposed to have 70% precipitation. So it is going to rain.
We
leave rain and to come to rain.
Back, right?
Yes. So I asked where all of the ships are here, and the ships that sail out of Galveston are as follows. The Regal Princess is up here in the northern UK. The Prima is in Bergen, Norway. Then
Bananas.
Voyager of the Seas is in Messina, Italy.
Oh my God, yes.
Then we got At Sea, the Carnival Breeze, and the Harmony of the Seas. We also have the Mariner of the Seas in Cozumel. The Jubilee is in Mahogany Bay. And the Dream is in Freeport, Bahamas.
And the Disney Magic is where?
Oh, yeah. Let's check it out. Looks like...
Oh, they're in Mexico, too.
Yeah, maybe on the way to Progreso.
Okay.
Not sure. All right. Let's see who else has made it into the chat. Sorry, guys. I'm closing down these. Oh, we went full screen. Yeah, closing down these tabs as we go. Here we go. Todd has a question, but if I bring a blow up mattress, would it be allowed on board and blow up in my stateroom?
Is it a mattress you're trying to say, or a doll, Todd? I want to know. Was that a typo?
No, mattress.
No, Todd. I know Todd.
Yeah,
y'all. Todd is.
It's. I don't think it would be
travel.
allowed. Yeah, I don't think it would be allowed.
No, it will not.
Absolutely not.
No.
PK Adventure Travel says, "Dang, looks nasty outside for you guys. We got about an hour of light rain yesterday, but we are still having a super dry season so far. The retention pond is still empty in front of my house. Wow,
Oh, wow.
Yep.
It's rain puddles everywhere you go down here.
Oh, snap. Anthony on the Move says, string of storms last night, no electricity for 12 hours now. About to go walking and listen to you all. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
I know how that feels.
Yes, and PK Adventure Travels answered Todd's question here. They will try to take it from you.
Yeah.
Don't bring a blow up
Anything.
on the ship. We got to generalize it for you, Todd. There we go.
Todd's going to call us after the show, y'all. So just
yes, we are once again caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for us to check in with Grace and see what she is up to today.
Let's go bananas.
That's right, Grace. Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. We always appreciate you coming into the show. And welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. Today is no different. Today is Taco Tuesday, June 4th. And this day in 1783, Joseph Michel and Jacques Etienne Montgolfier launched an uncrewed hot air balloon, the first public demonstration of the discovery that hot air in a large lightweight bag arises. Hello?
But then it drops.
You wasn't going to drop a banana on me like it's hot? 1796, Napoleon Bonaparte commanded the siege of Mantua, which resulted in the exclusion of Austrians from northern Italy.
He was such a mean person.
In 1833, British Field Marshal Garnet Joseph Wolseley, first Viscount Wolseley, whose most brilliant campaign involved seizing the Suez Canal and, after a night march, surprising and defeating Arabi Pasha at Al-Tal Al-Kabir was born.
You're just making up words now.
Yeah, that's bananas right there. I don't know. That's bananas. In 1913, British suffragette Emily Davidson entered the racetrack during the Epsom Derby and moved in front of King George V's horse, which struck her. She died 4 days later and became a martyr to the cause of women's suffrage. Got in front of the horse. That's bad. In 1919, the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, which gave women the right to vote, was passed by the Senate 2 weeks after being approved by the House of Representatives. The amendment was ratified the following year. In 1920, the Treaty of Trianon was signed by representatives of Hungary on one side and the Allied powers on the other, concluding World War I. In 1937, the world's first shopping carts were introduced at Humpty Dumpty grocery stores in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Wow. OKC done made the history. Nice. In 1942, Japan was repulsed by the United States at the Battle of Midway in World War II. In 1970, the Kingdom of Tonga achieved independence within the British Commonwealth. In 1975, American actress Angelina Jolie, who was known for her sex appeal and edginess as well as her humanitarian work, was born. In 1984, American musician Bruce Springsteen released Born in the USA, which became one of his defining works.
Okay, come on.
And finally, in 2010, American basketball coach John Wooden, who directed teams of the University of California at Los Angeles to 10 NCAA championships in 12 seasons, died at the age of 99. And that will do it for Jeremy Goes Bananas.
Dad went bananas.
Yeah, that's right, Elijah. You tell him. And thank you so much for making the show today.
My baby.
All right, here we go. Orange Cone Vlog says it was supposed to storm yesterday, blew north of us. Nice.
We can't get a break. We were in Dallas for a week, and every day it was a storm, a severe storm.
And getting notifications for Galveston, too, that it was storming here as well.
And the electricity was going out down here while we were gone.
Yep. Nettie and JT, good morning. Thank you for making the show.
Hey, Chi-Town.
Hello. Okay. Orange Cone Vlog says it also proves that politicians are a lightweight bags full of hot air.
Oh,
as
yeah.
Well. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the wind y'all hear. The wind is really going.
Orange Cone Vlog says a long word. Yak Tom Squeegee mahogany bedpost is what you say when you stub your toe on the bed in the middle of the night.
And he's always stubbing his toe in the daytime on the bed.
Yep. Run right into it.
Yeah.
Owie. And Todd, yes, we do love bananas around here. I got this banana light. Sometimes it rings. And I have to get
it's
messages.
dedicated to Orange Cone.
Yes, it's a dedicated banana line.
Yeah. It's like he and Orange Cone Vlog can talk on it. And
bananas are a good thing.
I'm going to put them in timeout on 2.0.
Yeah, I don't think the banana light's coming with me on 2.0. Nah, I don't think so. We're going to miss it. All right. So we are once again caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Baby to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to read you this stuff. This is a story that's called Cruise Ship Passengers Issued Warning Over Item That Can Cause Serious Problems.
To the plumbing.
Yes. And you know what they're talking about. We've talked about it before, but it's those flushing wet wipes down the toilet. Carnival does not like it, so don't bring it because it causes a flushing problem. Breaking the system is what they call it.
Yep.
So what if you're pooping so much that breaks it? Do you get in trouble for that? I don't know. But
I don't know. All the toilet flushes that Scott was having that one week, I don't know.
I don't know.
And the next news story comes to us as a video, and I am going to play this and see if we get hit again today. So here goes.
Starts now.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Chaos aboard a Delta Airlines flight set to take off from Indianapolis before a fight over bags escalates. ends with a woman being taken off the plane in handcuffs. Tonight, U.S. airlines are predicted to carry 271 million passengers this summer. That's a new record. There is tonight concern about even more delays because of that increase. ITMate's Kat Sandoval is digging into what happened here in Indianapolis and talks to one of the passengers there when it all happened.
A Delta flight from Indianapolis to LaGuardia was interrupted while getting ready to take off at 3:30 this afternoon. A witness said there was a disturbance. Yelling and threatening language was used. The plane was forced to go back to the terminal and everyone was deplaned. This footage shows the aftermath. 5 officers arresting a woman after Delta Flight 4494 was diverted. The witness who filmed this footage joins us tonight.
We were literally like engines were powering up, ready to take off, and they stopped.
The plane turned back. Bill Leschhorn says he sat 3 rows in front of a passenger who he says refused to put her bag under her seat or on the overhead bin. That's when he says she argued with a flight attendant. The uncontrollable passenger escalated the situation. She was joined with her 2 other companions.
Language that she was using on the plane towards some of the other passengers was very threatening. It was threatening physical violence. It was verbally assaulting. And I heard a father say, please keep your voice down. There are children on the plane.
Leschhorn said he was grateful to turn back. He was scared. A Delta spokesperson tells me the plane returned to the gate due to unruly passengers on board. Delta says the flight was delayed an hour and a half, but that didn't matter to Leschhorn.
I feel safer knowing that we did not take off with that sort of scenario happening on the plane.
Since the beginning of the year, the FAA says there has been 624 dangerous passenger behaviors that disrupted flights. I'm ITMate's Kat Sandoval, Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.
Now, I haven't been on the plane with a disruptive adult passenger, but I have been on a plane with a disruptive kids sitting across from me. I didn't like it, and I just kept looking at them, the whole family. I just kept looking. The mom sat over here with some kids. The dad sat across in front of me with some kids. And then I had no peace, And for me, when I'm traveling via a plane, I like peace. I really do. It grinds my gears to be around anybody that is disruptive. I have been in a situation where on a ship, the passengers or guests were disruptive to the workers, the crew, if you will. I don't like that. It's nowhere we can go. Just sit and be still, and enjoy your vacation, Eddie, enjoy your vacation.
That's right.
Sweetie. Okay, this is the next one. Run that clip.
Okay. Well, let's present this screen here.
Okay.
And in other news, it says high winds strand 2 cruise ships in Elliott Bay.
Yes. But the first one was oil.
Copyright. So sorry, guys. Really sorry about this.
Red River.
Well, Eric, it should already be back out at sea, but that is the cruise ship docked right back there
Quantum
behind
of
me.
the
Now,
seas.
its immense size and height made it very challenging to maneuver in these high winds, and that left passengers on board waiting to disembark, counting down the hours.
Right.
A 5 a.m. arrival didn't mean much for Quantum of the Seas, which was prevented from heading into port because of the dangers posed by the gusty weather. Tugs did eventually hook up to the ship by the lunch hour, and the vessel finally docked But the long delay set off a ripple effect of complications as hired drivers waited for passengers to disembark.
Yes, we've been waiting almost like 4 hours, 5 hours so far. And everything is kind of backed up right now. Yeah, it's a lot of people missing the flights.
Even once it was tied up at the cruise ship terminal, passengers had to be released hallway by hallway, which only added to the wait times.
A lot of people, customers, they've been texting us, and we don't know what's going on inside.
The violent winds also toppled trees that brought down power lines and even put people's homes at risk. Some could hear branches snapping as the squalls built in strength.
All of a sudden, we heard a big crash, and then shortly after that, we started hearing popping noises and seeing sparks flying.
Seattle City Light had line crews replacing a power pole in Seattle's Spinney Ridge neighborhood.
We're going to replace that pole, the whole thing. You see it's broke, obviously. There's a new one sticking out.
Dangling power lines led to road closures at many locations, including in Carkeek Park. While there have been worse windstorms, the timing caught some people off guard.
I don't recall ever seeing one like this in June.
It was windy. I live in Woodinville. When I got up, I was like, this don't look good. Something's going to happen.
Okay. So that was that news story. And then in another news story, it says passenger who jumped for the world's largest cruise ship fell 90 feet to his death. And as you may recall, I believe we reported on this, the man who has not been identified jumped from the running track on the 5th level of Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas on the first day of its week-long voyage. A security team member told the Post when the ship returned to Miami Saturday morning. So yeah, that's bad. That he jumped. We don't know exactly what was going on with that, but that was an update to that story. And finally, sick cruise guest caused flight cancellations and plane cleaning. Now, this is on a United Airlines flight from Vancouver, Canada to Houston. On Friday, May 31st, had an unexpected illness outbreak on board with 25 to 30 passengers having nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea during the flight. A quick investigation revealed that all the sick flyers had been a part of a larger group cruise, indicating a potential norovirus outbreak on board the ship. Because of the extensive illness on board, the Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft was met by local emergency responders in Houston to evacuate several ill passengers. The aircraft was then removed from service for deep cleaning, which caused 3 different flight cancellations. And that will do it for today's news stories. And getting back to the chat, it says, Todd, he says, nice. I also have a banana phone as well. Yep. And Orange Cone Vlog says, I am bringing the satellite banana phones on the 2.0. That'll work. And let's see. Todd says, where's my dancing? We played a dancing clip a while ago, but we can show you this one here where you might have shown up at the very end. All right.
I'm back.
And you're just in time for Nettie and JT's comment. It says, Cheryl, you look very islandy this morning.
I feel it. So can I go on a cruise?
No, we're back on the island. That's what that means.
Oh.
Yeah, we're back in Galveston.
I was confused.
She wanted to get back in island mode.
Yeah.
Yep. OCV says those wet wipes stink. We had a plumbing problem here because our neighbors flushed their baby wipes down the toilet. Had 2 workers here for 7 hours fixing the plumbing.
No.
Oof. Yep.
No.
And PK Adventure Travel says, so sad that society has evolved into it's all about me, and common sense and manners have gone way off the dodo bird.
You know what? I said
Yep.
that. Didn't I say that? I said, babe, a dodo bird.
Dodo bird. Yep.
I did.
CME Traveling, good morning.
Good
Welcome
morning.
in. And it says, heading out to run errands. And I agree with Cheryl about folks being disruptive to other folks. Yeah,
yes. Don't like it.
Yep. Nadine JT says, we were on a plane where once it landed, someone got up and walked rearwards towards the front, like they were about to either get off or visit the captain. The flight attendant stopped that quickly.
Let me tell you, my dream, this is my dream since 9/11. This is my dream. This is on my bucket list. I want to be on a flight with terrorists coming on a flight with me and wanting to take it down or do something bad, because I'm going to be that one person. You know, it's going to be men all around doing it, but I'm going to be, once they put that person in a hold of some sort, I am going to be that one woman that come up to that terrorist and stomp the hell out of them and say, don't do that. That is bad, and you will get a whooping on this plane by me. You know, so yes, I'm just waiting for somebody to do something bad on a plane.
Orange Cone Vlog says, when I worked for the airlines in management, I removed many people off planes and had zero tolerance. If I got called to a plane, the police were with me.
Oh, wow, you were that person. Orange Cone, Ross, I understand. I don't mess with me and my country on a plane. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm ready to go and take it to the next level. I'm that person.
Yep.
You know, I'm gonna say, babe, sit here. I got it. I am.
I just hope they got a second round of snacks for this show, because that's going to be awesome.
I'm gonna
KK Adventure Travel says, I agreed with kids too. I have had to tell some to knock it off, only to have the parents say something like, don't tell my kids what to do. Yet again, no accountability or responsibility.
Yep.
There it is. That's the issue.
That's the issue.
That is the issue right there.
Yes.
Jake Hudson, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome to the show. And Orange Cone Vlog says, well, I couldn't want to be the cleanup crew on that plane. I know, right? 25 or 30 people.
Yeah. Throwing up and having diarrhea.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you know, I don't know what people are doing that they can't wash their hands. They got it's so easy. Stick them in. Just stick them in.
Todd says, Cheryl, let's go. I'm sure you all are packed and ready to go.
You know what? Rob.
Yeah, Todd, you just met us yesterday. What do you mean by that? Okay, here it goes. Orange Cone Vlog says, so here's the $1 million question. Can you see the launches from SpaceX? Can you see the launches for SpaceX from Galveston? No, we can't.
Not even close.
And Captain Billy J has renamed you Sky Marshal Cheryl.
Oh yeah. I'm serious, Captain. I'm not having that on my cruise. Even if you stand up and attack, try to attack a flight attendant, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stand up. And I'm gonna have my cane probably if they haven't taken it from me on the front.
You gonna stomp them?
I'm gonna stomp them and tell them, don't do it. I'm your mama.
Controversial Cruising says, speaking of flights, guess what I'm buying today?
A flight. Yeah, we're buying ours in September.
Yep. Todd says, watch out. She means business.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get Rob. Why aren't you working? But one thing,
It's break time.
Oh, it's break time. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Okay.
And I know that you were working on a list for the remainder of the day as far as who is coming on YouTube.
Oh, he caught me, I tell you.
I know, right?
Snoop Dogg was going to be my husband. And so what we do now, we listen. That's our travel music, our road trip music. It's Snoop Dogg. He put that on yesterday. I thought I was going to have to tell him to pull over on the side of the road so I can get out the car and dance and drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Okay. Back to Eddie. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do better tomorrow. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna not have any coffee. I'm gonna go back to juice. But I had juice yesterday and I was cuckoo.
Mango juice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do better.
That mango juice was good though.
Yes, it was. Okay. Now I'm starting to act better. I'm using Eastern Standard Time today. Okay, here we go. For Tuesday, this is what I got. This is earlier today. Can't Stop Walking But Love Mowing and Cruising. He does a collab with Crooked Peach. Crooked Peach has a snake in a garden. And I always like to ask what's going on with the snake in the garden, And she's named the snake because she can't get the snake out the garden. So there you go. There's no quickie because he's on love holiday. So I guess it might be considered a quickie. I don't know. I'm confused about that. If it's a quickie or not a quickie.
This is a week-long quickie. I don't think you can categorize it as a quickie.
But you don't know that.
No, it's a week-long. You
Week-long
got to take several naps. And
well, Eddie's on a love holiday. He'll be back Monday, and I think he'll be back with some stories.
You know it,
yes,
because he can't produce anything right now.
And then you have Daily Coffee Talk with CME traveling, Kurt and Marcia, and then
definitely check out that show.
Yes, because they come before us, and then we have a 30-minute snooze. But then on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you have Sea Leg Journeys.
Yeah, Chet comes in,
and then we don't have a snooze on Monday.
And my hat's still off, and we have to give an ode to Sea Leg Journeys for our live on-screen presence. You guys have nobody but Chet and Robin to thank for this.
Yeah,
you really do. Chet and Robin really motivated us in the very beginning to put ourselves out there and go live more. So here we are.
Robin was like, "You can do it."
Yes,
you can do it.
That's some motivation right there for you.
Couldn't do it. But anyway, back to this. At 8:00, you have Go Live Together with Cruising is Fun Anytime, which is me, Jeremy and Sheryl, which is us, and the Love Holiday himself, Eddie Lugo Studios. He's going to get mad at me that I'm saying Love Holiday. They are having Love Holiday. They have no internet.
Right.
There's nothing else to do. But eat. They don't drink, so it's eat.
Coffee.
No, they don't
It's
drink.
a coffee holiday.
No, they don't drink alcohol. So what I'm saying is Eddie is having a love holiday. There's
And
no
more
internet. No internet. So yeah, more coffee to get him up and hyper. So he's up and hyper. And then, so he is having a quickie, so to speak, but not with us. Oh, you want me to go back to this? Okay, because it's not.
It's Carp Week.
Oh, Any Fan is Possible at 9:15. They come on 15 minutes after us.
Carp Week.
Mayhem and Miracles, Masha. Let me tell you. Oh, well, let me tell you, go back to anything is possible. Man, I watch that. I am a fisher woman person. I love to fish. I do. We go right out here to our back door and fish. I've caught catfish. I've caught a blue crab, and they actually are blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like somebody put a blue crayon
And it's
on
mostly
them.
mullet back there, too. They're the ones that jump out of the water.
They jump out the water.
Yep.
I use them for bait, but then don't think I eat them. Eat anything that I catch. I don't.
This is a bayou back here. You never know what's in that murky
and then
water.
I throw it back. That's not why I throw it back. I throw it back because I don't like to hear them
gasping for air.
I don't like that. That's not
fish
good.
out of water.
Yeah.
Don't make a good sound.
No. 12 o'clock, you have Howdy Howdy. What's his name?
Roy and Becky's Travels?
Yes. Howdy Howdy. Yes. And they'll welcome you in and they talk and say, welcome. Howdy Howdy. Okay. Mayhem and Miracles also at 12. Masha. Again, I suggest that you go over there. She has a Connect and Grow channel. Her people come to you and support you. They just don't do it one time. They do it all the time. I'm telling you. And then you might learn something from another community. You know, I like learning from other communities, you know. Then at 12:15, you have Scratch and Pete. Scratch Challenge. And then you have at 4:05, Life with Marlene, Life Lessons podcast. 6 p.m., CNS Travel Premiere. And then Destination Fun goes live. And then at 7, you have Traveling with Tinkerbell. She has some surprise and some giveaways this evening. 8 o'clock, Coach Cruise and his dog. They didn't put that down there because Coach Cruise has a dog that is part of his show sometimes. And I like that. Feeding the wiener and, well, not feeding the wiener.
And taking a shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and then you have 9 o'clock, Ocean to Ocean. Now here goes Bruce. He was so wrapped up in a scarf and a big jacket and all of this kind of stuff. They went into the ice bar. We're going to do it too. Go check it out. Go check that video out. You know, to know Bruce is funny. To know us, it'll probably be funny too because he doesn't like cold. So he doesn't like cold. He doesn't like bears, and he doesn't like heights. So go figure. And then 9:15, controversial cruising, and closing out the night is nautical nurse Nancy.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Let's see. PK Adventure Travels in response to the launch, the SpaceX launch. He says, we can from Tampa if there are no clouds.
We can't see nothing but boats. We see boats and people that are rich with yachts. We have yachts.
Oh, yeah. And there's jet skis that come flying across the water back here, too.
And sometimes they fly too fast and they'll flip over, you know. We've seen them.
Orange Cone Vlog says Scott is buying a plane.
Yes.
Yep. Controversial cruising. I wish, Ross. OCV says my flights and hotel for the 2.0 is booked already.
Yeah.
Now there's a head of planner right there.
Yes. Yes.
That's why we pack early too. Ooh, Gullo Beast Travels
Hey,
has made it in. Good morning. Orange Cone Vlog says no lives for me in June due to surgery and recovery, and still waiting to hear when the surgery will be.
Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
And Ross says, if Eddie comes back from this love holiday pregnant, we will have some serious conversations with him.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I might even steal that line that you just used, him being pregnant.
Right. Journeys with Jude and Brady says, I love to fish too.
Okay. You know what? For me, I buy fishing poles like people buy bread. And let me tell you, we had a little to do last year, right? No, it was during COVID. It was 2020 because we were
on our way to go get a vaccine, believe it or not.
It was 2020.
Yep.
No, 2021. And
second dose.
Yeah. And we were on our way to our appointment to get our booster or whatever. Well, I'm a speaker. I saw this lady sitting outside on a Walmart. What is the thing called?
Howard shopping cart.
Yes. And
that was stolen from Walmart.
So I said, "Oh, good morning." And she didn't speak back, and I said, "Oh, okay, no problem." So we went, but we have a ring, that shows us what's going on, and the thing went off, and I'm the person that looks at it. He doesn't, unless I say, "Oh, it's stuck." So I looked at it, and guess what? I saw my fishing poles go
right across the front door.
Right across the front door.
On camera.
On camera. And I said, "Babe, these are our fishing poles." And I showed it to him. And luckily she did not get our real good fishing pole, the one that
the deep sea rod she didn't take.
She didn't take.
But the other ones,
the new ones,
she took them.
And see, I like to get fishing rods that are colorful. I pay for the color of the fishing rod. And so when I said, "I'm calling the police."
Yep.
And I did. I called the police, and the police came, and he took a report, and he said, I said, "I'm a good person." I said, "I go to church every day." I said, "Baby here is a deacon in church." I said, we are good people.
Yeah, we don't mess with nobody.
We don't mess with nobody. We don't steal. Why would people see? Say it's not you. It's the person that took it from you. So
yeah.
He gave me this long, build up your life speech or something. I don't know what it was. And then guess what? I had him do it though.
You still pretended like you were the police and ran around the neighborhood helping the police to look for the perpetrator.
I did.
She got caught. She did some actual jail time behind stealing our fishing poles.
Yes, she did. Yep. Yes, she did. And I felt good about it.
Todd has a comment for you. It says, "Have you caught a ship, Sheryl?"
I have, and I will be catching 2.0. That one you should be on, but you're going to Alaska, I believe.
Right. And OCV has given you permission to use the line right here. It says public domain.
Okay, yes. I'm going to use that because I'm going to say, "Eddie, are you pregnant?"
Catch Eddie pregnant next week. Alrighty, guys.
He's going to put me in timeout anyway, so I might as well just go for it.
I know, right? Well, thank you guys so much for coming into the show today. We appreciate all of you. As always, take care of each other out there. Take care of yourselves. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe in the event you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.